Hi, welcome to the VHelper video tutorial. I am John Lee, developer of the VHelper. I have over 16 years experience in traffic operations, microsimulation, demand modeling, and software development. If you have any VHelper questions, please send me an email at vhelpersoft@gmail.com. I have a personal website, jellytraffic at appspot.com. You can see some of the free web apps I did. VHelper is a utility program written in C#.net to increase productivity, automate mundane tasks such as manually create routings. It can also be used to visualize MOE results such as QLens. Can also be used to QA/QC your network coding. In this tutorial, we will go over the basics. Start your favorite web browser. Go to the VHelper website. The address is trendanswers.appspot.com. Hit this downloads button, or you can spend some time browse through this website, especially the how-to guide should give you some quick help of this VHelper program. Alright, let's go back to downloads and hit this button. We can download the latest. At the moment of recording, it's version 3.1. It's including Webpad. Okay, it's a zip file. Right now, it's hosted on the Dropbox. Just hit download. Click save. Okay, after you download the VHelper zip file, by the way, the file size is pretty small. It's only 2.65 megabytes. You just unzip, then open up the extracted folder, then double click VHelper exe to run. It has VHelper and Webpad. We'll cover Webpad in later tutorials. So there is no installation required. You just need to download zip file, unzip it, then double click VHelper exe to run. Okay, so this is generally how VHelper looks like. It looks like typical Windows program. Has toolbar, has this network view window, has status bar, and on the sidebar there's some utility functions there. You can drag this to resize the network. If this is your first starting VHelper, you will see this message, request the activation code. Just click the help button. By the way, this window show you some shortcuts for some basic operations. Then click register button. Copy this serial number and send it to me, vhelpersoft@gmail.com. I will provide you the activation code for like 2 weeks trial use. So we can click this open button or hit Ctrl O to open any VISSIM file, file with extension IMP or IMPX. I'm just opening this sample file, which is included with the VISSIM under examples demo. As you can see, the VISSIM network is shown here in the map window. We can scroll the mouse wheel while holding Control key to zoom in and zoom out. We can drag to pan or just use the scroll bar. Hit this zoom all key to view the entire network. Hit Ctrl A to switch among the normal mode, the all lanes mode, and the center line mode. You can also go to options, select corresponding mode from this drop down box. Let's go back to normal, hit OK. If you don't want to see the lane markings, you can also check this off on options. There's a couple of also other options. If you don't want to see this arrow, you can check it off. Let's turn it back on. You can also change how link display colors. You can simply hit Ctrl T or go to options, select from this drop-down box link color. Let's open another file where the link display types is defined. Just right click the mouse. This brings up the context sensitive menu. You can select the recent files, open one of the recent files. Okay. So hit Ctrl T from the link display types to the gray color to defined by speeds. The speed is determined by the desired speed decision. We have to hit this calculate speed button, which we will talk more in detail later. So you can see the freeway. You can hover your mouse over the links, see the details like demand, volume, and the speed. The color scheme is defined from the options, color, the speed. So what color for the speed range? Okay, hit Ctrl T, go back to the display types again. If you want to view what each routing is, by the way, all the routing, stack routing in your network is shown under this tab. Just select, check this highlight. So it will change according by which routes you selected. And you hit Ctrl T to go to the gray color, which is more helpful. You don't get other colors by display types in your way. Another useful feature of VHelper is to print your network to PDF file, which is not available in VISSIM anymore. Just hit Ctrl P or click this print button, select the Adobe PDF printer. If you don't have the Adobe Acrobat installed, you can install any free PDF driver available. There are so many. I would recommend the PDF Creator by PDF Forge. I've used them for many years. So then hit print, just save the file. Then you can open the PDF file. You can zoom in, zoom out, have all the detail. You can send this file to your client to view your network. All the links and the connectors in your VISSIM file is listed under this tab. You can double click to zoom in to the specific link. We can turn the label, go to options, show link labels, hit OK. You'll see we just click number 8, link ID number 8. We can go to link connector or 55. You can also choose to display other network objects other than links and connectors. Just go to options, turn like a routing decision or signal heads on off. Let's turn on the node. You can see all the node defined in this network. Under options, we can also click to show volume bandwidth map. Okay. The reason is we have not calculated demand volume yet. We need to hit this calculate volume button. Can show the demand volume which is higher on the freeway. hand your mouse over a link, it will show the volume, demand volume for that link by each vehicle type, all those details. That option is also on the volume and the speed tab. You can check this off to go back to the normal mode. By the way, we'll cover this demand volume calculation in more detail in next tutorial. You probably also noticed there's a diagram tab here. This used for show speed contours, node evaluation diagram, can also be used to show the more detailed network, which is breaking the link by connectors to smaller parts. I call it segments here, because the link is the smallest unit in the VISSIM network. If you want to show more detailed volume segment by segment, we have to do this way, which is very useful if you have a large link for arterial modeling. You won't have the uniform volume on that link, or the volume actually by segments. You can get to this by click this button, or when you do demand volume calculation, select by segment option, which is on the options, general, check this, calculate volume by segment. So once you do volume calculation, it will show the more detailed segment volume. By the way, those two are synchronized. Once you zoom to any place or zoom pan to any place, this diagram window also zoom to the same place. Last, I need to mention VHelper also supports drag and drop to open any file, so you can drag any VISSIM file to the VHelper. Let's go back to the map view. Okay, thanks for watching. This concludes today's short tutorial. We covered how to download, run, and register VHelper. I talked about basic operations such as open, save, VISSIM file, pan and zoom, VISSIM network, print network to PDF file, switch link view, colors, and the label, turn on labels, also turn on and off other network objects such as routing marker and a node. In the next few tutorials, I talk more in detail the calculate demand volume, the routing operations such as create routes by loading OD text file, physically combine static routings, how to visualize MOE results such as queue, node eval, and create speed contour maps by a few simple clicks. Last, I talk about network coding error check and a few other useful features.